So you want to make some vaccines. Where do you start? Well, the Pasteur lab decided to focus on cholera in chickens, which was ripping through France in the 1870s. The main biography of Pasteur tells a story like this. In 1877, the Pasteur lab started studying the germ that causes chicken cholera, what another scientist called Pasteurella multicida. Then one day during the particularly hot summer of 1879, a lab assistant named Emile Duclos was supposed to inject a sample of P. multicida into chickens, but forgot. He ended up leaving the bacteria out, then went on vacation for a few days. When he came back and injected those bacteria into chickens, they got some mild symptoms, but otherwise recovered. So they took those chickens, got a batch of new chickens who hadn't been exposed to this weakened bacteria, and injected both sets with a new, full-strength strain of cholera germ. They found that the chickens who had previously gotten the old, abandoned bacteria didn't contract the disease from the fresh batch of microbes, while the new flock did. It turned out that the old batch of cholera bacteria had been weakened to the point where it didn't produce infection, but the chicken's immune system had learned to recognize it, training it to fight the bacteria if it encountered it in the wild ever again. Pasteur called this process attenuation, and repeated the experiment a bunch of times to conclude that the summer heat and air exposure had attenuated the bacteria.